Hello and welcome to our last ever Grand Tour.
Hey guys, Happy Dude here, and it really happened. We are never going to see James May, Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Hammond together on adventures or reviewing cars.
I'm gone, I'm done. And that's it. That's it.
And who could blame them? They have been doing it for a very long time.
22 years. More than a third of my life.
And just look how many places they visited over all those years. Yeah, 22 years is a very long time. Here's Jeremy Clarkson the first time he aired on Top Gear. And here he is on the Grand Tour for the last time. And here's Richard Hammond, and just look what a young bloke he still looks. And this is how he looks now. Still very dashing and good for his age, but he is much younger than James May and Jeremy Clarkson. And James May entering a bit late, like he always does. He started Top Gear in season 2 and he replaced Jason Daw. And this is James May right now, also still looking very good for his age. They became famous on Top Gear, which ran from 2002 up until 2022, but the trio left in 2015 after Jeremy punched a producer guy. So Jeremy was fired and the other two also quit, and they started a new show on Amazon calling the Grand Tour. And that intro was spectacular. So I wanted to make this video to show you the Easter eggs, the member berries, and also the signs that they are showing that they are actually quite happy that the show is finally at an end, but at the same time also very sad. So the first thing that I noticed is that they seem to be way more relaxed, so they just say what they want and they couldn't care less what you think about it.
We are not interested in your call.
Or simply dial 0800 bugger off.
We're not here anymore. Not even there. Who wants to write in and say they object to that? You go right ahead. I'm gone, I'm done.
And after all those years, they still wouldn't help each other when the cars broke down.
I'm gonna say no.
Still a bastard after all these years.
And they also didn't mind making some dark jokes about each other.
This car was in brilliant condition when I bought it.
Yes.
I mean, genuinely.
So was that Rimac.
They of course were referring to that horrible crash that Richard had. But that's just their tradition. And they also referred to Richard Hammond forgetting things.
This is a very good test of our motoring knowledge. In what special did you drive one of these?
Bolivia. Yeah, I
He's remembered something.
Now, I had to look this up, but apparently Hammond suffers from an injury in his brain on his front lobe. So he has difficulty remembering things, and also he fears that he might have dementia. And this might be the cause of that very big crash that he had with the dragster on Top Gear. They did give him a very warm welcome. So they also called Richard Hammond Buttons, and I had to look that up. Why? So when a major TV star doesn't come on TV anymore and all their shows gets cancelled, then they play at the local theater to pay the bills.
Hammond to survive, otherwise we can't see him as Buttons in
Oh,
the pantomime.
please! Stop it with the buttons.
I'm Buttons.
Maybe just Buttons, yeah.
Have you noticed what he's done here? Very flamboyant buttons.
Buttons, yes.
Now they also buy gifts for each other, and Jeremy mentioned that Richard never bought him any.
I haven't got you any...
Of course you haven't got me anything.
haven't got you any gifts.
When have you two ever bought?
Now I'm actually rewatching Top Gear and the Grand Tour, and it might be true that James and Richard never bought a gift for Jeremy apart from that shitty oil painting.
You really got me a present?
Oh, yes.
I shall try to look after this, Hammond, a bit better than you're looking after the galleon that I gave you.
Coming down the hill.
Yes, exactly right, sir. What?
Bloody hell.
There you go. All your masts have come off! They're all down! Motorbikes go free. What's he done?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Now Jeremy hated the adventure in Vietnam, but it's one of my favorite episodes. They also went back to the Vietnam, but with 3 boats, and that's also one of my favorite episodes.
Oh, God! Look at it. Full left lock.
Just concentrate.
Hey, guys, this is the first time we've run under our own steam as a 3.
Thank you. Very funny.
Oh, this is like the Stelvio Pass. What a road!
Ah yes, the Stelvio Pass, that's also somewhere they went. It was in the very first episode of season 10.
This is hard work. If I had no air conditioning, I'd look ridiculous now.
And they also converted their cars into trains. That was a very long time ago. That was in Top Gear season 17 episode 4.
So why don't we convert our cars to run on the railway lines? We've done it before.
Ah, yes.
We've done it before.
Yes.
This feels fantastic.
This is awesome.
Sounds like a train. Listen to that.
We're really moving now. 70 miles an hour. Yes.
Now I'm sure they would have known this, but it's still funny to see that Hammond has to travel backwards to go forwards. And here's the main reason why Jeremy doesn't want to review cars anymore and why he wants to quit entirely.
I'm simply not interested in electric cars. You can't review those, you can't enjoy them. They are just shit.
And after working so long with each other, I also think they need a break from each other.
We don't all have to go to the same old folks' home, do we? The next day.
He said he's deleting our numbers as soon as we finish. Right, and we've finished delete. There they've gone.
And there was also a very big surprise waiting for them.
No way. It's my car. It's my car from the very first special.
What's up?
You're not going to believe this.
I'll know if this is mine. It'll have the 5-speed gear knob on the 4-speed box.
Christ, it is.
Now I'm actually wondering if they took the cars with them or just left them all there. And then they took the doors off and just drove over the Macadie Caddy just like they did so many years ago.
What a way to end the Grand Tour. What a place. Ah, my eyes!
Crikey, I can't even see Jezza already.
Oh, no, no, no.
Meanwhile, in my unmodified Cadet, I'm going to adjust my quarter light a bit. Just an inch. That's better.
I've got consumption and TB. I've got every single 1920s disease.
I think the Macadie Caddy is one of the most unpleasant places I've ever been.
And now, sadly, we have reached the end. Now, don't be sad that it's over, just be happy that it ever happened.
I never dreamed it would grow into a career and life-defining adventure.
I hope we brought you a little bit of happiness.
What a job this has been. What a career. And that's it. That's it. I'm gone. I'm done.